Good morning, everybody. It's a crisp morning on this November day, and I thought I would come out and give an update on my cabin. We had a bunch of winds yesterday, and we had an issue. And needless to say, I'm a bit deflated. Not sure what to do. Anyway, I'll show you what has happened. You can see sky from the inside of the cabin. I'm guessing that limb fell off of that tree up here, which is bothersome because it looks like there's some more. It looks like this tree is dying, I guess. And that means there are more that are going to probably fall and just completely destroy all of my lame handiwork. And frankly, at this point, I think I'm done. I have no energy left to fix this thing up. I mean, see, this whole wall is messed up. It's not like it's just the roof. I mean, this whole structure is messed up. It broke that front top of this wall. Obviously, it is damaged enough below that I think it may have compromised the whole. See, this thing hits here. It's not ugly right because it probably broke everything. Knowing my luck. And we've got rain coming in a couple days. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get this limb off of here without tearing up more. I can't. I just don't know. So angry. I guess at this point I'm just going to go get the four-wheeler and the trailer and just come get all my stuff out of it. I can't do anything about it. This thing is heavy. I just tried picking it up on that outside end. It is heavy. I've got to get this thing out of here. Figure out what to do next. I was gonna burn it. I was bound and determined to burn it. But I'm gonna hold off on that and see. Once I get this limb out of here, I need to I'm looking to see if there are gonna be any more limbs that fall off. I may have to chop that tree down. I had no clue that thing was dying. It was fine when I built the cabin. Anyway, I've got to see this top board here on the wall is crushed, as you can see. Two of them. This one and then the one up that goes above it that was kind of a filler like that. Both are broken. This wall has dropped slightly. I don't know if once the weight of this limb gets off of it, it may come back up a little bit. The door doesn't want to close just right. Everything's kind of catawampus. You see how this boards are, I guess they're just out of place. I don't know. First thing is to get the stupid limb out of here. But I got to do it in a way that doesn't damage anything else because I really don't want to have to rebuild this. And this is all built in here. It's not like I can take it out. But, gosh, this is going to be hard. I'm thinking like sections, maybe cut it. If I can get something slung under this to hold this from dropping, keep it up. It's awful heavy though. And then cut it like through here maybe that will fall out there. It's long enough that the weight on the other end it should fall on out that way. But my concern is keeping this from going on down here and destroying stuff down here. Oh my word. Why? I just don't know why. Why is my life like this? It's like I can never get ahead. It's always 2 steps back. Oh snap. Look how long this thing is. I don't want to rebuild anymore. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired. We'll see if I can cut through that. Oh, mercy. I was trying to save this outer tin because I thought it was okay. The reason I wasn't just picking that limb up and like throwing it off over here, and I still don't want to, because these little pieces of wood that hold the tin, that's all they're holding. They are not a continuous piece. They're just kind of toenailed in multiple times to just to hold this tin. So I'm really afraid of throwing that limb over onto it, but it's, anyway, I was trying to save it, but I found out it's ripped. It's ripped up here. I don't know what to do right now. My son is supposed to be coming to help me, and I guess I probably ought to wait on him, because this thing is heavy. Heavy. Really, I'm not sure. Goodness. Wish I could get this tin out from under it so I could get it out of here so we can get up underneath it and work, because it's in my way. But I was trying earlier to pick that up and get it over that way to get it off of this, to keep from damaging this anymore, but it's kind of hung under there. But I may go out there with the ladder and see if I can get up there and at least move it over some. Let's see what I can do. You know, I wish I had help all the time, but at the same time, I hate asking for help. I just haven't had help, I guess. Consistent help. Now, I've got kids that will help, 2 of them anyway. One doesn't care. But I guess because I haven't had consistent help all my life, it's just not something I'm used to. The reason I'm stubbornly independent, I guess. Gotta get out of that. That's poison ivy. Move. I'm just gonna try to move this over. That's all I'm doing. Put myself in a bad position now. Well, if I kill myself doing this, at least I've got the video so people know what happened. And I'll go, oh yeah, she was being stupid again. Oh, now I got something in my eye. I need to get where I can get my shoulder on it. It's too far. Please don't fall in. Okay. Man, I bet that was loud when it fell. Alright, I'm gonna go in and see if I can pull that tin out from under it. I need a second person. I need somebody to pull when I lift this up. Oh, you know what? It's screwed to that board. Oh my gosh, this backboard is broken too. Alright, it's not moving because there's a screw into both of those two tin pieces. I've got to go get a proper bit to undo it. Oh my gosh. Alright, I got that screw out of the tin. I got the tin out of the way. So I'm just gonna go put this back on top of that board there until my son can get here, because it is way too big for me to try to mess with. As far as cutting it and getting it out of there. I gotta move my ladder. I want to also get another board on top of that, the two crushed ones, just for a little more support. So maybe it won't do any more damage. I can never get my ladder in the right spot. Come on. Okay. Alright, so it's going to have to sit there until I get some help. Both of these boards, I mean, one of them's not a big deal. I can just cut another one. This right here was just kind of to fill some void here for the roof panel. But see this top board here? This is framing for the wall. It's busted. And the thing that makes me irritated about this is that to get to this, I mean, obviously I can't repair the whole board because I'd have to just deconstruct this entire structure to get back to that. Now if I could get a board up underneath this, and screw to it. That'd be great. And maybe I can, but I'm gonna have to take a lot of the inside wood away to get to it, I think. Same thing on the front, and that's what's so very frustrating. I just don't know. But seriously, if I've got to go ahead, if I've got to end up replacing this panel, that panel, this one's okay. Now it's bent up there. It was already somewhat bent though because of the first issue when it fell down in the big wind. I hate that tree. I can't believe this happened. I just cannot believe it. I wish I could pull the rest of them down or either take the tree down. It's so big though. I might. Ugh. I just wonder with this damage, that probably did not compromise this back part. I do know the front is messed up somehow. Because the door doesn't shut right. And I tried looking under here, but I can't see. I really can't see the, all I can see really is the porch framing. But it may just need jacking up and put a, I was planning on putting a block under that doorway anyway, just because it, as I walked, it bounced a little bit. So it may just need jacking up and put a block under it. It may straighten that out. All right, well, at least I'm a little bit closer to figuring something out, maybe. Well, I need 2 panels. That one's boogered up. And then replace that. And I can actually use this panel and the other one I just pulled off to make a cover for my wood. I could cut it down and make a, see if I had this little, I was thinking about getting this little motorcycle, something really cheap, like a little, either a little kid's 4-wheeler or probably a little kid's 4-wheeler, something that's easy to use, not so bulky like that thing. And that's not mine, that's my husband's, and he doesn't like me using it, but I'm using it anyway. But if I got a small one, I could make me a little parking garage here on the side with that. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah. But you gotta have money to buy one. Oh me, oh my. Alright, well, I just gotta wait on my son to get here. Alright, my son is still working, couldn't get here, so I'm just gonna try to throw a little bit of this plastic over it to, it's not supposed to rain, but we're gonna have heavy frost, and I just don't want any moisture down in there if I can help it. It probably wouldn't hurt anything. I just want to do this, so I'm fixing to put, before the sun gets completely down, go get this plastic put across it. I think that'll work. It's just for the frost anyway. All right, see you later.